Dated Gedoni at some point in my year 2 when I was in the University of Port-Harcourt. We were in the same modeling agency, modeling agency in Port-Harcourt City, and we dated for like 7 months, and then we decided to just stay friends because it wasn't just working out, the relationship and whatnot. And then all of a sudden I see him in the Big Brother house. Hello guys, my name is Oprah aka KimOprah, aka your accent queen of the Pepper Them Gang, BBNaija season 4. Don't forget you're watching Pulse TV. Yes, I definitely was shocked when I got evicted, because at first I thought it was only one person that was going to leave the show, but when the show continued I suspected that another person might have to leave, and that person might be me. So it was a sad moment, but I'm grateful for the opportunity.
Okay, why did you feel that next person knew? Did you feel did you see yourself as the weaker link in the house?
No, I didn't see myself as the weaker link, but we had the already nominated housemates standing up, and then the show started, and then Ebuka told one of the housemates, which is Sadi, to sit down, and then evicted Ella, and then told Messi to sit down, and it was just I and Tacha left, and I knew Tacha had a very strong fan base, so I just kind of knew if they were going to evict any other person, it would be me. So
your fans didn't do so much for you?
I don't think they did, honestly speaking. From what I've seen since I came out, I don't think they got, especially aside the people that like already knew me before I got into the house, it took them a while to warm up to me. So I mean, I can't really blame anybody and all that, but I know that I've left a footprint behind, and everybody knows who KimOprah is, and will still get to know more about me, so I'm fine with that. So the best moments were all my winning moments. Firstly, when I got the veto power, because I knew that it would be in record. I was the first ever veto power holder, and I'm female, so I was really excited by that. And when I won the celebrity impersonation task, when I impersonated Kim Kardashian, and also when my team won, the green team, for the arena games. So I mean, all my winning moments, all my coins, my BBNaija coins I was winning, those were my happiest moments in the house.
Okay, still talking about happiest moments, relationships in the house.
Yeah,
so we never saw this coming, and we saw that yourself and Mashallah became very close at some point in the house. Was that a strategy, or was it real?
I cannot say for Mashallah, I can only speak for myself.
Yeah, no, for you, of course.
Exactly. So I mean, at first I was just talking to him on like a friendship basis, getting to know him and all, until he actually told me that he liked me, and I knew that, okay, from what he had said in the house, that if he was talking about he liked somebody, that he wanted to take it seriously. But I wasn't too sure, so I was like, I'm just going to get to know him like more and see where it leads to. I was very open-minded about the whole situation. I was not looking to restrict myself or anything, so I mean, it was a good one. Okay,
about relationships that actually didn't go well. Funny enough, you got evicted with Ella, and you said when you came out of the house that she was one person you really didn't get along with because of the way she spoke. Why was that?
For one, I felt like I and Ella were getting along really well, but then sometimes some reactions that she gives me, and not just me, to other people, just made me feel like, are we actually friends, or I mean, is this all just a game? Because in as much as it's a game, we also hope that we can form genuine relationships or genuine friendships along the way. So sometimes, some reactions are just like, this guy, but I say, the jail, may I just stay my own level, that kind of thing. So I mean, that's why I said what I said, and I stand by it.
Sorry, so what was the relationship between yourself and Gedoni?
Yeah, I dated Gedoni at some point in my year 2 when I was in the University of Port-Harcourt. We were in the same modeling agency, modeling agency in Port-Harcourt City, and We dated for like 7 months, and then we decided to just stay friends because it wasn't just working out, the relationship and whatnot. And then all of a sudden I see him in the Big Brother house. So
did you guys establish that while in the house? Did other housemates knew that you guys had known each other long before?
Since I came out of the house, I realized that he actually told Kathy, and Jackie was there when he told Kathy that we had a thing in the past, but I didn't know that he had told Kathy, and I wasn't going to tell anybody in the house except it came up as a conversation. So I mean, it wasn't something I was looking to just give out. I felt like if I was doing that, then there will be nothing for the viewers or the audience to find out on their own. It's like just giving everybody information, and then it just becomes flat and boring.
Did you at any point in time try to, raise that whole thing between both of you? Like try to bring it back?
No, no point entirely at all. Well, we did have like some body language movements in the house, in as much as we were not really talking, but there were things we were saying with our eyes and our body language, like, say I know you, that kind of thing. I know say they feed this girl, what's up. And it was like, I feel like for us we were just having fun in the house. It was not basically about us, it was about meeting other people. So
you didn't have any form of reserved, quote unquote, jealousy when Kathy was getting close to him?
Honestly, I do not. I'm not an insecure person. I don't think anybody can make me feel that way about myself. I don't think I would be jealous about any female coming close to my ex. Especially when the person is your ex. Being there, done that, moved on. We're just friends now. There was nothing to it. If for that matter, I think it's because of his relationship with Kathy that I actually got closer to Kathy, because I was like, she must be cool people for him to be getting along with her. So I was like, okay. And then she's like a whole lot of vibe, her moods is just positivity to the end. So
how do you feel now confirming that he still has that feelings for you, because it broke down uncontrollably and Kathy had to...
Yeah, I wouldn't say that he still had the feelings for me. I just feel like it was the same way it shocked everyone that I left. It was just a shock to him, and that was just emotions that he was expressing. That's the way he felt. I wouldn't say categorically that he still has feelings for me, except he comes out to say it, because I don't know what is in his mind or is in his heart. So but obviously for someone that you've been with before or had something to do with in the past, obviously it's somewhat more than a friendship, but we're just friends. So I just think that he wasn't just expecting it and it hit him hard. Then on to greater heights, trying to use this platform as much as I can to, expand on the things I already was doing. I was presenting before I got into the house, so I'm hopefully looking forward to having my own show, more precisely a travel show, and also investments into real estate, further my education, expand on some businesses I had, like my bakery, KimOprah's Bakery in Abuja, and my online clothing store, KimOprah's Closet. I think that's a very tricky question, considering the fact that we in the house were thinking some people are strong and in the outside world they're not strong. So I think that's a very tricky question, but I do know that the top 5 people I feel will go far will be Mercy, Tacha, Mike, Omashola, and Esther.
Okay.
So
any last words before you go?
Thank you all for the love and support. Shout out to DSTV Multi-Choice and BBNaija for this wonderful platform. Thank you, Pulse TV, for having me on your show today, and I'm very, very grateful for all the support, you guys. Thank you.